Here, you can see the Shopcat data model. The procedure object is really the center of my model. All tools, parts, cars, steps, and even users are connected to the procedures they interact with. The database is characterized by its many-to-many relationships, meaning I also have association tables defined between objects and their procedures. Now imagine the user wants to write a procedure. First, they select a vehicle using a drop-down menu that dynamically updates based on vehicle make and model year selections. I originally populated these menus using calls to the NHTSA Vehicle API, but like other freely available automotive-related APIs, it really didn't generate quite the data I needed, and I found that I could make a much cleaner menu by using Beautiful Soup to web scrape from a popular online auto parts store. I use Ajax to enable the rest of the form only after the user selects a vehicle. At that point, they can add any requisite information. One of my prouder moments was figuring out how to set up hidden counters in concert with Ajax so that an arbitrary number of elements can be added to the procedure object and successfully processed by the server. Upon form submission, I've set up SQL Alchemy to check newly added parts, tools, and vehicles against the database and prioritize existing objects. That way, a user doesn't generate any duplicates. I've filled out one form ahead of time for demo purposes. You can see that upon form submission, Shopcat redirects the user to a page where they can view what was just committed to the database. The references for each step are listed as footnotes, and I've utilized some simple Python string manipulation combined with the YouTube iFrame player API to automatically embed a video player on the page when it's relevant. Users can also edit procedures by adding, deleting, or modifying any object or association with the editing menu. All attributes of the existing objects are queried against the database to be updated or deleted as necessary, and any new objects are added with their associations as before. Navigating back to the user dashboard shows that the new procedure is added to the list of things they've written. All tools, vehicles, and parts shown on each procedure page link to detail pages that demonstrate to the user all the connections that the object has to other elements in the database, including other procedures and vehicles. Thanks for your time. I hope you enjoyed this little tour of Shopcat.